the second period at the break.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the Ice Ranch. Along with my broadcasting partner, John Osgood. John, how are you?
Super. How are you, Chris?
That lacked sincerity. I'm super. All right, we got the last sort of regular season game, Raiders versus the Cherry Creek Bruins. We've been seeing a lot of Cherry Creek recently.
A lot of Cherry Creek.
Yes.
This is their true JV team. So this is the team we lost to 2-1, probably about a month ago.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We played on Friday night before the varsity game.
Right.
So, the Raiders have they'll have a week off, and then the Caja State playoffs will be 2 weeks from this weekend. So anytime we play Creek, big game, rivalry game, especially important tonight because it is senior night for our seniors. Yeah,
senior night for four seniors, Kellen Skellerud, Johnny Galloway, Liam Waters, and Drake Woody. So important night. It'll be a good little celebration for those guys at the intermission between the second and third periods. So.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we have one player who is not feeling well, is out for illness reasons, not really an injury. The good news is that Alex Gregory is back.
Yep.
So it would be great to have Alex back. And
the bad news is that player that's out for illness reasons is Eddie Barnes.
Yes, it is.
So, but that just means. A few adjustments into the lineup, which we'll go through here, if I can find it. So tonight's lineup will be Vincent Cieslak centering Avery Osgood and Luke Damrath. Kellen Skellerud, one of our seniors, centering Harry Sorensen and Alex Gregory, returning from his injury, which is a big thing. Alex Warat centering Sean McDonough and Anthony Otero. And Andrew Brennick centering Drew Fate and Johnny Galloway. So, and then on defense, it's Jake Kroll and Liam Waters, Lucas Sickes and Jack Daly, and Jeremy Kornmesser and Ryder Worth. So, and then tonight, we got Mark Brousseau starting in net against Cherry Creek. So,
and the last time the Raiders played Creek, it was a 2-1 game. Very close game, obviously. Raiders tied it late in the game, and then Creek had a goal with like 30 seconds left to go up 2-1. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks like that behemoth that was in net the last time for Cherry Creek, and I mean that in the most positive way. I mean, and my understanding is that kid's an 08.
Yes,
which is troubling.
Yeah, you think? as the parent of an 08, John.
Guess we'll be seeing a lot of him over the next couple of years. But
yeah.
Anyways, a good matchup for the Raiders to sort of send them into the playoffs here, and want to avenge that loss from a few weeks back.
Yeah, no doubt. And I don't think that the Raiders played as well as they could.
It was a Friday night game.
Yeah, yeah. The Raiders seem to have troubles on Friday nights. Don't know why, but they do.
Yep.
So, yeah. Anyways. So we'll be getting going in just a minute. John, would you like to say a word about our sponsors tonight?
I would. So in honor of senior night, it's completely appropriate that tonight's game is being sponsored by Dan Galloway and Mary Galloway, Johnny Galloway's parents. So thanks to the Galloways for sponsoring tonight's game and for sponsoring senior night. And we'll, again, see those guys be saluted between the second and third periods here. So.
Yep, thank you to the Galloways and everybody else who has sponsored games this year. Very important.
Yep.
So we're going to start out with Osgood, Damrath, and Cieslak. Try to remember that. All right, and we're off. Face-off won by Vinny Cieslak because, as I've mentioned once before, that's what he does. He wakes up and he wins face-offs. Puck goes down, blocked away, knocked away by Marc Brousseau. Puck behind the in the corner. Big hit by Jake Kroll.
Oh, man.
I don't know why he's getting a penalty for
that?
that. That should not be a penalty. No, that was not a penalty.
That was just a body check into the boards.
I don't know what he's calling. Calling, I don't know, a charge or boarding or something. So Creek will go on the power play early in the game, 20 seconds in. That should not have been a call.
No, definitely
Puck goes
not.
back over to the Creek point. Pretty innocuous hit by Jake Kroll on the Creek player. Creek on the side. Puck will get thrown back behind. Raiders not able to get it. Creek controlling. Work by Damrath. Shot. Good job by Mark. Good movement by Mark to fight through a partial screen and find the puck.
Yeah, nice save there by Marc Brousseau.
So 1:37 remaining in the power play for Cherry Creek. Face-off will be to Mark's left. Face-off won by Creek. To get it back,
that came
that's
out,
very
that's
out. So it's going to be offside. Luckily, we're not playing on USA hockey rules today, John. Or maybe we were. So Alex Gregory's back. He's on the PK with Skellerud. Outlet pass to number 56 on Creek. He'll go wide. Tries to reverse it. Good work by Alex Gregory. Good battle by Alex Gregory. Creek will keep the puck, but good work along the boards to keep it to the outside. 16 for Creek. They're looking to set up a screen. Another stop by Mark. The puck's going to be gathered by Alex
good job
Gregory.
by Gregory in getting that.
Good PK by
deep.
good PK by Alex Gregory on that. Puck's behind the Creek net. Creek defense will throw it up on the left side, up to number 36 for Creek. Creek breaking down with speed. Number 39 over to the point. Partial screen set up by Creek. They'll throw it back to the point. They're keeping on the perimeter right now. Throwing back out to the point to number 39. Shot was blocked. Raiders haven't had much luck in terms of getting the puck so far. Brennick and McDonough for the Raiders. That puck's going to be chipped up. Raiders not able to get it out. A lot of zone time in the Rita zone for.
Good stick work there by Warrat.
By Alex Warrat. I think I said Brennick is Warrat. Daly and Ryder Worth on the PK for the Raiders. McDonough not able to get it. The power play for Cherry Creek is over. Ryder Worth will get it. It's not able to get it out. Shot, pad save by Mark. Raiders having trouble getting possession of the puck. Hopefully they can get possession here. They're not able to. It's thrown out, almost out. Right now the Creek zone has not been used. The ice is fresh. Up to McDonough on the right side. He's coming down like see Sean shoot it. Shot into the Creek player. Creek will break out with speed, and they're going to dump it in the zone behind Marc Brousseau. Jake Kroll with a puck. Good job by Jake. Creek player behind the net. Good job by, let's see who that was. I think it was Sean McDonough. Sean battled off the puck, but Raiders got it out. Kicked up to McDonough. McDonough will dump it in. Good play by Sean to get it in there so that the Raiders can get a partial line change. McDonough, Otero came off. Cieslak, Osgood, and Damrath for the Raiders. Kept in by Liam Waters. Throws it on the side of the net. Nobody around him. I don't know. It's
Yeah, he had Cieslak kind of slowly creeping in, but not really. No real pressure, but The Creek goalie likes to
I'm not
cover the puck.
I'm not even sure Vincent was in the same time zone. Osgood was trying to get a shot off, but it went off the stick. Good step up by Lucas Zikas. Good job by Demrath there. Cizak will get the puck, try to chip it in. I think that went off somebody on the bench, but doesn't really matter.
That stayed in, and Cizak has a shot.
That's blocked aside by John Stevens, the goalie for Creek. Thrown around in that reverse. Zikas will try to step up. Nice step up by Lucas Zikas on the right boards to keep the puck in. Good job by Lucas. Osgood trying to get the puck out of the skates on the right zone. Brennick came in. Stretch pass. Nice job by Luke Damrath to intercept that. Creek was trying to go for the home run pass down through the middle, through the seam. Good play by Andrew Brennick. That puck's going to be iced by Creek. So with 10:30 remaining in the first period, no score. It'll be icing on Cherry Creek. So try to get the lines. Kornmesser and Worth on defense for the Raiders. Brennick, Fate, and Galloway step up. Good job, Andrew Fate, to keep the puck in. Over to Kornmesser, tries to dump it in. This is trouble for the Raiders. See if Kornmesser can. Good job by Jeremy
stick work
Kornmesser.
Again by Jeremy Kornmesser.
Yep.
Been doing that all season.
Yep, just got enough stick on it.
Oh, good
Great
save.
pad save by Mark. Great play by Cherry Creek. Andrew Fate battling out. Raiders not getting any quality scoring chances early on. Shot blocked, stick aside by Mark. Right now, Creek with a lot of shots on goal. The Raiders not so much. Worth try to chip it up, not able to get it up. Skellerud will grab the puck along the right side. He's looking, chips it up to trying to hit Galloway, not able to get it. Skellerud with a battle. Unfortunately, Skellerud broke his stick. He's going to need a new twig. Puck goes back. Yeah. Creek coach yelling because Kellen carried his broken stick to the bench, which technically is a penalty. Creek player with room.
Good play there by Alex Gregory.
Yeah, very good defensive play by Alex Gregory to get back and help out. Otherwise, that is a scoring chance at the very least. Puck off the side of the net on Mark. Right now, Creek is carrying the play on the Raiders. Puck went through Sorensen's skates. The shot was wide. Mark needs to get back into his net. Well, the Raiders just need to. Well, unfortunately, I don't think Mark got over there quick enough. Looks like it went off his side. So that's a goal for Cherry Creek. Went off of his shoulder. He wasn't square to the post. So 1-0 Creek. That's one Mark will want back. Unfortunately, so far the Bruins have been buzzing, and the Raiders are having trouble getting any sort of sustained possession. Puck's thrown in the zone. Back, Jake Kroll with the puck. Tied up by the Creek player. Gathered by Alex Warrott. Warrott up the boards to Otero. Otero will chip it up. No icing on the play. Otero will use his speed to go down. It's going to be chipped up, grabbed by Liam Waters. Liam trying to find somebody to pass the puck to, is unfortunately kind of off balance. Otero back to Waters. Waters with a shot that was deflected over to Warrott, looking for McDonough. Waters banging the puck, not able to get it in. That's going to be icing on Cherry Creek. So 1-0 early on for Cherry Creek. Well, relatively early on, halfway through the first period.
Yeah, 8:07 left here in the first. Just Raiders got to get some sustained pressure going here. So let's see if they can get it with the Cizak, Damrath, and Osgood line here.
Puck in the skates, Cizak forechecking. Throwing up the boards. Step up by Jack Daly. Osgood looking. hit behind the net. Cieslak will gather the puck on the left side.
there it is.
Was looking for Damrath. We'll go over to Daly. Good idea, just a little bit too wide for anybody to deflect it or tip it. Puck is in the right corner. Cieslak steps up. Daly will chip it up the boards over to Cieslak. Cieslak will stop, reverse it back to Daly. Daly looking for somebody to pass the puck to, trying to get it to Damrath. Raiders going to, I think the Raiders were offside, but
yeah, I think Osgood was offside.
Yeah.
But I guess puck was in the zone in the air, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. So Zickis will throw the puck in the right corner. Creek defenseman will stop and curl. Puck thrown back. Chipped up the boards. Nice play by Lucas Zickis to grab it and throw it in. Good play by Lucas. Good pressure by the Raiders to keep Creek in their zone, their defensive zone this shift. Daly was trying to hit Cieslak. Cieslak shot it. You know, and the Creek goalie keeps ducking. Creek will have a break. Puck's shot very high over the net. Right now, Raiders are losing puck battles. Creek has definitely come to play. Up is Brennick. Brennick's going to chip it into the zone. Raiders tag up and get onside. They may, I don't know if our refereeing crew ever saw that they were offside. Worth of the puck shoots it.
Well, good shot by Ryder Worth there.
Dangerous shot by Ryder Worth. Dangerous in a good way for the Raiders. Puck's going to be chipped behind the goal. Creek will grab the puck, number 34. Galloway, Fate, and Brennick for the Raiders on forward. Good work by, I think that was Liam Waters. Puck's thrown into the corner by Creek. Back to number 18, shot. Good stick save by Mark. Galloway looking, he'll hit Fate. Good job by Andrew Fate.
No.
I thought he was at the red line.
Well, when he released the puck, he was certainly at the red line, but
probably shouldn't have been icing, but be that as it may. Skellerud, Osgood, and Skellerud, Sorensen.
Oh, here we go.
Gregory with a break down the right side. Gregory with speed. I wonder if they'll give him a penalty shot. No. He didn't really have possession of the puck. Good hustle by Alex Gregory, who comes back after missing a few weeks to draw a penalty. John Speed kills.
Yeah, I think Alex's defensive ability is kind of underrated because he was hot as a scorer when he got hurt, but he's been one of the most consistent defensive forwards on the team all year, and apparently that's not going to change with him coming back here. So
puck goes up to Osgood. Raiders trying to stay onside, and they do barely. Raiders, that's going to be thrown down the ice by Creek. Not a beautiful zone entry by the Raiders by any stretch of the imagination. Osgood on the right side. I'd like to see him take it in, establish contact. Big hit on Osgood. Didn't really mean anything. It's going to be not kept in by the Raiders. Raiders are in a little bit of trouble here.
Oh, come on. He just got interfered with.
Mark with an amazing save. That should have been interference. Dave Lowry first called his first game in like 1980, maybe 1970s. That should have been interference.
Watch the game, Dave.
Well, the Creek goal was one that Mark will want back, but he just made a save there to keep it 1-0. Well, right, not good that Creek has had the best scoring chance of the Raider power play. Yes, Captain Obvious is back. Puck's thrown up the boards. Warrat looking. Warrat with a puck. Raiders haven't had a legit scoring chance yet in this game.
Missing a good game, ref.
Brennick with the puck. Warrot over to, I believe that's Gregory.
Yeah, that is.
Back to Brennick.
Oh, yes, sir.
Oh, an amazing,
wow.
just a ridiculously good pass by Warrot to, and that was Sorensen.
That's Harry.
That was a great hockey play. That's one of the nicest passes the entire year. It's too bad they didn't get a goal. Shot, good job by Alex Warrot to shoot the puck high. Great pass by Warrot to Sorensen. That was next level. So 12 seconds remaining on the power play for the Raiders. Warrot, Otero, and Waters are the forwards. Brennick and Sorensen at the point. That's going to be dumped down on Mark. He will stop the puck and leave it for Harry Sorensen. One of the reasons I'm having a little bit of trouble identifying Harry Sorensen is it looks like he got a haircut.
He did get a haircut.
There was some sort of bet about the tournament. And that puck gets out.
It is. Now I'm seeing it, and it's wow.
Yeah, I mean this is why Raiders need to try to put a little pressure on Creek.
He looks like a different person.
He does. Luckily, he didn't change his number. This is trouble. Raiders having trouble getting the puck out. Good job by Luke Damrath to get it out. Raiders going to have a 2-on-1 here. Cieslak and Osgood. Osgood was trying to hit Cieslak. Good idea. Unselfish play by Avery Osgood trying to hit them. Puck's thrown in front. Kept in by Jack Daly over to Damrath. Damrath throws it out, but nobody there. Kept back in by Lucas Zikas, who's had one of the better periods so far of the Raiders. Cieslak with a puck. That should be a trip.
Cieslak gets tripped. What are you watching, Dave?
Oh, big save by Mark. Another big save. This refereeing crew. That's going to go on the Creek goal, so will not be icing. I'd like to see Raiders need to get their players out on the ice. A very lackadaisical change there. 2:12 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Cherry Creek. Puck thrown up the boards. Not out. Kept in by Creek, and the Creek defender, number 16, with a ton of speed. That puck's deflected. McDonough with a puck on the left side. He will chip it in. That was icing. That is the right call there. Sean just needs to take a couple more steps and get the red line. So 1-0 with 1:52 remaining in the first period. Face-off will be to Mark Brousseau's left. Puck goes along the boards. Raiders not able to get it out. Worth and Kornmesser for the Raiders. McDonough trying to hit the Creek player. The Creek player will stop and reverse, throw it over to the D. Shot caught by Mark. Good job by Mark being just enough out of the blue paint to catch that easily. So face-off will be to Mark's right. Face-off lost by the Raiders.
Nice play there
Fate.
by Galloway, actually, to sort of get that outlet pass made. And
Brennick, Fate, and Galloway for the Raiders. Step up by Jake Kroll. Creek will break out with speed, number 36. Looking to go around Waters. Good job by Waters to keep him on the perimeter. Puck is going to does not get out. Gloved and caught by Mark. That was not a shot on goal, in case anybody's keeping track at home. And if you are, good for you. Well, I think the Raiders just want to get out of this period 1-0 and regroup. Yeah. Not a great period, but the good news is only one goal. I don't care what anybody says.
That came out. So
I don't care what anybody says. A one-goal lead is the most dangerous lead in hockey because it's only one. Jay Kroll will go back behind the net. Creek player winning the puck battle. Reverses. Good idea by Creek player to try to find a player in front. The puck's deflected to Alex Gregory. Will be grabbed by Skillery. Raiders not able to get it out. Puck tied up by the Creek player, looking for somebody to battle. Thrown behind the net. Liam Waters. Waters will chip it up. Raiders not there. That puck's deflected high and into the netting with 16 seconds left.
Send Cieslak back out to win a faceoff here in the defensive zone and finish out this period.
Yep.
And just.
If you're ever wondering why NHL teams talk about faceoffs, this is why. Vinny's going to win this faceoff. Vinny's going to.
Oh, they're going to bring it back out. Okay.
It should have been. It was. I think it was deflected by the Creek player.
Oh.
It was deflected out of the zone by the Creek player. So. Faceoff brought back in. Zickis will throw it down. We'll see if Osgood can. Well, Osgood gets thrown down. I mean, I don't, you know. I mean, you can make an argument that Avery shouldn't have snowed him, but the puck's right there. It wasn't, you know, the whistle hadn't been blown. And
he's acting like he's going to play the puck there.
So with 6.7 seconds left, let's see if the Raiders can get a goal here. Back to Jake, thrown into the zone. Oh, almost there. Puck was thrown to Cieslak, who deflected it. Our refereeing crew, I think, is starting to lose this game. It's only 1-0, so the teams probably won't get too chippy, but. So after one period, it's. After one period, it's 1-0 Creek. We'll try to see if our production staff can get a count on the shots on goal.
Well, it's been heavy certainly on the Cherry Creek side.
Well, the bad news is that the Raiders haven't played great. The good news is that it's only a 1-0 game, so. So you'd like to see the Raiders come out a little more fight, win a few more puck battles. I mean, one thing's for sure is that this Creek team came out ready to go. I always enjoy when the fans at home refer to me as Captain Obvious, John.
Oh, they're referring to you as Captain Obvious.
Well, you
right
know,
now.
certain people are referring to me as Captain Obvious, which is fair. If the shoe fits, wear it. All right, let's go Raiders. Face-off won by Cieslak, up to Jake Kroll. Puck's going to be dumped in by Osgood. Cieslak with a battle. It's like Vince Cieslak got the memo at the between periods. Puck's thrown on the board. Cieslak will pursue a number 18 for Creek. Damrath battling. Osgood with the puck by himself, trying to throw it in. Nobody there. Coral wasn't able to get it. Puck will be thrown back to Waters. Waters will stop. Puck thrown in the skates of the Creek player back to the defender on the left side. Reverse over the right side. Creek player too much room. Puck shot high over the net. That's a built-in breakout pass for the Raiders up to
That's going
Cieslak.
to be an icing.
Yeah, it was close. I think he was close to the red line to center ice, but so face-off will be to is that Mark's left or right? I struggle with that left or right.
That's his right.
That's his right.
It's our left, his right.
Yes.
There you go.
It's difficult. Gregory with a puck on the.
Oh, he got tripped again.
Yeah. Creek will break the puck in. Yeah, he did get tripped. 39 for Creek on the right side. He's looking reversing over to number 26. 26, Mark out of his crease, and he'll stop that.
There's literally been about 4 or 5 missed calls already today.
Yeah, and
then that cheap penalty right
yeah,
at the
that's
start
what I
of
was
the
going
game.
to say. If you're going to call that, then call the other stuff. That's what's confounding. That puck was off the Creek player. Skelleru battling. Number 5.
Sounded like a lawyerly word.
Yeah. Well, the kids need to get ready for SATs. Thrown reverse back by Creek. Puck's thrown in on Mark. Another shot on goal for Creek. Raiders are just kind of throwing the puck around right now, not able to establish possession. It'll be dumped in behind. Raiders forwards have got to help out their defenders and get on the boards. Gregory on the right side. That's up high. That's a head hit. Nothing's getting called by this refereeing crew. Sorensen behind the net. Sorensen battling, but he's not able to keep it in. Step up by Jack Daly. Daly again. Sorensen. He was looking for. I'm sorry, that was Gregory was looking for Sorensen. It's tough. Harry got a haircut, and it's very confusing.
Really just. I don't even recognize him.
Raiders not able to get it out. Thrown behind the net. Creek players reverses it. Raiders got to stay on their points. The forwards, the wings have got to stay on their points, which they're not doing right now. Zickis will reverse it.
Nice play by
Zickis to.
But that's got to get up and out.
To McDonough, and this is trouble. Oh, big save by Mark. I thought that was a goal when that guy reversed.
Yeah,
he was all by himself.
It was through the 5-hole. Nice save there by Mark Brousseau.
Face-off will be to Mark's right. I've nailed down the right versus left thing, John, at least for now. Puck's chipped in the zone, pop up into the Raiders zone. 77 Worth up to Otero. Otero, Warrot, and McDonough. Unfortunately, right now, the Raiders are losing all the puck battles. Up the boards to Otero. The Raiders have got to go to the puck.
Yep.
They're waiting for the puck. They got to go to the puck.
Oh, nice. No.
Let's see if McDonough can make something out of this. He's not able to. Puck's chipped in by Creek to Kornmesser.
Yeah, Worth with a nice idea.
Nice saucer pass by Kornmesser to Otero, but it bounces off of his stick. Puck's going to be thrown in. That's icing.
That's got to be icing.
Yeah, it will be. So we won't be able to yell at anybody because it was correctly called. 11:27 remaining in the second period. 1-0 Creek. Face-off will be to the Creek goalie's left. John, have you mentioned how much taller the Creek goalie's team is than Mark?
He's taller.
Yes, he is. Demonstrably.
Wow, good
11
outlet
for
pass
Creek.
by Creek right there. Raiders got fortunate right there. So.
Yep. Creek player kind of skated over his stick. Nice step up by Andrew Brannick to throw it in.
Just a bad bounce off the boards.
Took a bounce off of the glass, a weird bounce. Waters, good defense along the boards to hold up his man. Creek looking for somebody in front. Well, 2 or 3 whacks at it in front of the net, and it's 2-0 Creek. So puck took another weird bounce off of the boards, and the Creek had 2 or 3 shots at it, and they scored. Some Creek fans very fired up. Still only 2-0. Raiders have got to find some life here. Zikas behind the net. Throw up the boards to Damrath. Damrath to his Cieslak.
He had Osgood on the left.
Creek with speed on the far side. Go around the net, thrown out. Gathered by Cieslak. Cieslak will chip it out. Raiders going to get a power play. Cieslak was tripped. Number 2 for Creek will get a
interference penalty.
Yeah, or trip or something. But either way, the Raiders going on the power play. He will go to the box for 2 minutes. He will feel shame. Then eventually he'll be set free.
Hopefully quickly after the Raiders
score.
Yeah,
exactly. Cieslak, Skelrud, and Kroll on the forwards. Damrath at point along with Osgood. Damrath chips it into Kroll. Jake throws it out over to Osgood. That puck hit somebody. Jake behind the net. Jake Kroll will throw it out to Cieslak. Cieslak on the bumper. Looking for something. Like to see him shoot it here. Like to see him shoot it. Oh, nice save by the Creek goalie. Good shot by Vincent. Damrath will throw it back to Jake Kroll. Jake will gather it. He's looking for somebody to pass the puck to. It'll be gathered by Cieslak. Cieslak back to Skelrud. Skelrud shot, but it went off a shin pad of Creek. Back to Kroll behind the net. Oh, he was looking for Osgood.
Yes,
we got a goal. We got a goal. Nobody appears to know what's going on, but the one referee.
That's in the net. That's in the net.
The one referee on the far side was pointing to the goal.
I think Osgood got a whack on it and Osgood with the goal.
What do we know about Osgood, John? What's the scouting report?
Well, just for today, he's been unwilling to clean his room, and but I guess he gets a pass because he cut the lead in half there, and Raiders got just what they needed right there, a quick goal to finish that power play, and it's 2-1.
I just stumped John Osgood, trial lawyer. Huh? When a lawyer doesn't know what to say, that's the kind of quality play-by-play you get here. Creek with numbers. This is trouble. Goal. Now, and Creek had 2 players, and they went top shelf high on Mark, and it's 3-1. So as quickly as the Raiders got it back, nothing he can do there. Turnover in the defensive zone leads to a Creek goal, so 3-1. Great shot by the Creek player. Mark was out pretty high out of his zone. A lot of hockey left. Raiders throw the puck into the Creek zone.
That should be, Mark's going to play it, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what he was doing there. If he's going to play, he's got to throw it off a better angle there, but. 3-1 Creek we're about halfway through the game, so a lot of hockey left.
That's been a real problem for the Raiders this year, has been giving up goals right after scoring.
Complacency. The word of the day, or at least right now. Worth along the boards, throw it up to Skelrud. Skelrud to Gregory. The Raiders not able to get it out. And Mark will cover it up. A lot of hockey left. Face-off will be to Mark's left. Skelrud, the center for the Raiders. It's back to number 29, over to the D. That hit somebody. And another goal. Reverse off the shot. Puck hit a lot of bad luck here. Puck hit a Creek player, and the Creek player dropped into the Creek player's skates, and watch him reverse, just back pass here. Yeah, that's just... Hit the Creek player, dropped in his skates, and the Creek player did a nice reverse backhand pass. Got to pick up sticks, boys. All right, so there's a shot. I'm not sure if that got through to Mark. Cieslak with the puck, trying to chip it up and hit Damrath. Puck will go behind the net. It's 4-1 Creek with 8:29 remaining in the second period. Puck goes out of the zone. John, a wise man, once said, when you're down by 3 goals, that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step.
Yeah, need a goal here within the next 8:23 for sure.
Puck's
Let's
thrown
start
out
it that way.
by Cieslak on the Creek goalie. The Raiders just have not really challenged the Creek goalie.
Ugh. Osgood almost got a freebie right there.
Yeah, good play
by Kroll. That stays in.
That stayed in. Osgood trying to get it in, chips it in. The Raiders only need to get one at a time. There are no 3-point goals here. There are no field goals. There are no money pucks in JV hockey. So one at a time. 7:54 remaining in the second period. Puck thrown up the boards by the Raiders. Back to number 22 for Creek. Thrown in the skates to 64. That puck's going to get out of the zone. Thrown back in, delayed offside on Creek. Waters of the puck. Chips it up, trying to hit Damrath. Not able to get Damrath. I don't know, Mark thought it was a penalty, but it was a delayed offside. That could have been dangerous. Damrath's out there with Osgood and Brennick. Waters of the puck. He'll chip it in, and that's going to be icing on the Raiders. So, with 7:13 remaining in the second period, is 4-1 Creek. Puck in the corner. Zickis and Daly on defense for the Raiders. Back to the Creek point. 56 for Creek, throws it back in the zone.
We're just slow to pucks today.
Yep. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I was thinking the same thing. We're slow to pucks and losing puck battles. That's in front. Behind the net to Jack Daly. Daly will look, chip it up, not able to get it out. Raiders really struggling to get the puck out of their zone. Back to the Creek point. Defenseman, he'll reverse it.
Oh, turn the other way.
Oh, 2 big saves by Mark. He's got to get there to the post, and he does. There was a whistle. We didn't hear it. Face-off will be to Mark's left. Good play by Otero to get the puck. Well, he wasn't able to get the puck. Warrot, the puck. You know, and one thing that the Creek team is doing very well is they're on every single time the Raiders have the puck or near it. They got clear coaching direction that they are to be completely on the Raiders. And a shot on Mark, and he'll catch it. A little bit of a knuckle puck there. 5:46 remaining in the second period. 4-1 Creek. A lot of hockey left. That's the good news.
Yeah, got to find a way to chip away at this lead and get one back here at least. So.
Yep, go into the third period 4-2 and work some magic. Jake Kroll, the puck behind the net. He'll stop and reverse, chip up the boards. Part of the problem right now is the Raiders aren't looking before they move the puck. They're just kind of whacking it around. And puck behind the net, thrown out to the side. Otero was looking for McDonough. McDonough behind. Not able to get the puck. Good work by Alex Gregory to get there and break it up. Raiders need to be a little harder to play against.
Wow.
The net is off. Good poke check by Mark there. Looks like the Creek player is okay. Liam Waters checking in on him. Good sportsmanship by Liam. Not a great period of hockey by the Raiders. They've been out 3-1, outscored 3-1 in this period. It was 1-0 after one, 4-1 with 5 minutes left in the second period. Face-off won by Creek.
It's
nice,
saved by Brousseau.
nice
right
skate save by Mark.
Good play by Harry
Sorensen.
Sorensen. And that's a trip right there, but
Yeah, not going to be called. I think Harry's moving a little quicker. Must be the haircut.
yeah, looks lighter.
Gregory back to Zickis. Blockered away by the Creek goalie. Over to Sorensen behind the net. Creek not able to get it out. Now they are. Throwing in the boards. They're going to chip it into the Raiders' zone with 4:20 remaining in the second period. Good hit by Lucas Zickis. Raiders need to pick up the Creek player in front of the net. Zickis will get it. He'll throw it up to Sorensen. That was
That
out.
came out.
That was out. We just have to remember, John, that there's a nationwide shortage of referees. Creek will go in on the right side, reverse it. Daly on the puck carrier. Thrown back to number 22 for Creek. Reverses it over. Raiders are going to dump it in. It's going to be icing. So with 3:40 remaining in the second period, it is 4-1 at Cherry Creek Bruins.
Yeah, it's a little disappointing, right? I mean, so far, I mean, I think that Cherry Creek's come to play. Cherry Creek has just utterly dominated this game. There's just no way around it.
Yeah, I think they look really good. I don't really want to take anything away from Creek. They look really good, and us not so much.
Oz good with a good pass to Damrath, but he's off. Oh.
No, I think he was offside.
No call there.
Raiders kind of skating over sticks.
And now this comes the other way. It didn't go in.
Somehow it didn't go in.
It didn't go in.
Nope.
It's not in. It's not in. It's not in.
Nice play by the Creek player and Mark.
No, that's on the line.
We have conclusive video that confirms that was not a goal. I don't know if anybody's going to be asking us for a replay, but we have that conclusive evidence, John.
Yeah. Got to go all the way over the line. It wasn't.
Damrath down the right side. And the Raiders have got to do a better job of supporting the puck and the puck carrier. Jake Kroll will take the puck, and I'd like to see Jake just blast one here. Good shot by Jake, blockered by John Stevens. J.D. Stevens, I don't know. Puck in the corner. Creek will get it behind their own net. They'll look to break out, throw it out the, that's icing. And it will be. Good call, John.
But still, I mean, the other problem is not only are they so far quicker to pucks, Creek's more physical, too. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge. The Raiders got to find a way to pull themselves back into this game.
One at a time. Puck on the boards, number 11 for Creek. Nice hit by Johnny Galloway to knock him off. Good play by Johnny. Puck's going to go in. That's not going to be. It's not going to be icing because it went off a Raiders player. Raiders throw it up. Bit of a careless play there by the Raiders. Fade will try to chip it up, trying to get it out. Throwing up the boards. There's a lot of hockey left. That's good news. Glove by number, I don't know what number he is, 28 for Creek. They have these navy uniforms and these grayish numbers.
Another good stick there by Daly.
When you're already visually impaired like I am, this just adds a layer of difficulty. Thrown out to Creek. I don't know how Mark saved that.
I don't either.
I thought that was going to be a goal.
Because to his right, there was a lot of real estate.
Creek player tried to throw it back between the pads or 5-hole. If he'd waited another second or two, he had a gaping net. Puck back to the Creek player. Shot was deflected just wide. A lot of time left, and the Raiders can do this. Otero will chip it in, throw it in the Creek zone. Puck's along the boards. Raiders not able to keep it in. Kept in by Alex Warrott. Warrott, nice shimmy. Oh, nice idea. He's trying to hit Liam Waters. Jay Kroll got the puck, and he'll chip it up the boards. Glove by the Creek defender. Thrown into the Raiders zone. Waters first man. Thrown up the boards by Alex Warrott. Warrott was trying to hit McDonough. Good idea, just couldn't get it. Nice catch by Brendan Brennick in the penalty box. Understanding from the production crew is that the Raiders are being outshot 30-10.
That's not
optimal.
Those don't create good odds.
That's not optimal, right, John?
Not optimal.
No. Raiders not. Ryder Worth hit hard and knocked down, and Creek's have a partial breakaway. Glove by Mark. Looks like Ryder's going to be all right. Didn't see what happened. A lot of hockey left. Creek is still outside. They'll have to catch up.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. That's about the sum of it, John. 7 seconds remaining. Hey, please continue to watch between the second and third periods because the seniors on the team are going to be honored between periods. It might be after.
I think it's going to be after the ice make, so we'll be right back.
We'll get back to you. You won't miss anything, I promise.
All right.
Senior Night. For tonight's special celebration, we are honored to introduce our seniors. Please join me in recognizing the class of 2023 Regis Jesuit seniors.
Cool moment with Liam Waters, Johnny Galloway, Kellen Skellerud, and Drake Woody, the 4 seniors on this team. While the Raiders may not be having a great night tonight, we would not be having the success that the team has been having without those 3 players. So,
well, without those 4 guys, I mean, Drake has been a consistent. You know, his career kind of got
concussions.
Ended last year with some concussions, and frankly, he's been a major presence for the Raiders, at least from what I understand, at practices this year. Almost another member of the coaching staff, and I've watched Liam Waters play since he was probably 9 years old, and these are tremendous young men, and they're going to go on to do good things, and it's a nice thing to be able to salute these 4 seniors tonight on senior night. So.
Yeah, and my apologies. I said 3. I meant 4.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, Drake hasn't been on the ice this year. Watched Drake play last year. I'm sure that's a difficult and tough decision to make. But those are 4 important members of this program and guys that we're going to miss going forward. So.
Yeah, no doubt. Kellen, Liam, Johnny and Drake, they're just very, very good people, very, very good young men, and they're leaders on this team, and we're lucky to have them.
Yeah. Oh, so it looks like we got confused because I was wondering because it didn't look like the ice was clean. So.
Now we're getting a nice cut.
Yeah, now we're getting a nice cut.
John, would you say that you were confounded?
No, I was confused.
Okay. Thrown for a loss.
I've been confounded by some of the calls tonight, but I was confused by because it looked like I think the Zamboni came out after the second period ended and before the ceremony, and so we walked away and came back, and so hopefully everybody got most of that because we thought it was going to be a little more time before they were able to get that going, but anyways, but I don't know if you and I can talk for the full ice make.
Probably not, and really, would anybody want to hear us talk that long? Probably not.
Definitely not, so we'll come back in 5-10 minutes, but sorry if we missed any of the ceremony. It just we miscommunicated with the guys in the truck. So we'll be back shortly. Thanks.
All right, we are back for the third period. We had a very nice ceremony honoring the seniors on the team. Kellen Skellerud, Liam Waters, Johnny Galloway, and Drake Woody. If you missed that, if you went to stock up on adult beverages or chips or do some laundry.
Well, nice little long break for the Raiders to regroup a little bit here, and
yeah, I mean,
one at a time.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the way the Raiders played the first two periods can't hurt. All right, so Brennick, Fate, and Galloway out for the Raiders. Number 9 for Creek. Puck's knocked out. The ice crew put a lot of water on the ice. If one were inclined to swim at a hockey rink, you could do it here.
Especially down there in the corner.
Yep. So that's a little bit of an issue for the Raiders right now. They're kind of grabbing the puck and chipping it out, and instead of taking their time and making a pass, they're getting rid of it a little bit too quickly. They have more time than they think. So 4-1 Cherry Creek in the early stages of the third period. Face off to Mark Purcell's right.
Oh, great save by Mark.
Big pad save by Mark, who I know I'm a little biased, but has played well.
Yeah, he's played a pretty good game.
I think he's
kind of a rough first goal, but other than that, has been solid. And,
I agree.
And there's just not much to.
John, do the Raiders know that they're not on the penalty kill? Because that's what it looks like right now.
It doesn't look like it.
The puck's on the back of the net, so it's going to be a face-off, and that should be out.
We're going to try another line here to see if they're a little more energized here, because there's just not a lot of energy tonight, frankly.
Nope. Face-off will be to Mark's left. Skellerud, Sorensen, and Gregory for the Raiders. Puck's thrown up the boards. Skellerud looking. Skellerud up the middle. Skellerud buying time. He'll chip it in. Skellerud with speed. Good play by Kellen Skellerud. Sorensen will throw it up the boards. Over to Jake Kroll. Not able to knock it in. There's still a ton of time left in this game. Waters tied up, not able to get it out. Back to number 18 on Creek. The shot is wide. I'm not sure what happened with Kellen Skellerud there. Creek throws it out. Jake Kroll. Jake Kroll trying to hit.
Come on, Harry.
Jake was trying to hit Harry Sorensen on the boards. Good play by Alex Gregory.
That's Harry.
I'm sorry.
Again, the haircut.
Yeah, you get what you pay for in terms of play-by-play, meaning not much. Anthony Otero on the boards. Good play by Anthony over to Brennick.
Here's a chance.
Oh, Brennick to McDonough. McDonough had a nice scoring chance. Creek's going to go on the power play.
No. Raiders are going to go
I'm sorry,
on the power play.
I meant Creek is getting a penalty, and Raiders going on the power play. The Raiders are 1 for 1 on the power play today, so mathematically that's very good. 1 for 1.
Oh, I guess the Raiders are going on.
Yeah, that's what I meant. It's not what I said.
Apparently the Raiders are going on the penalty kill.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? I don't get it. So the Raiders will be on the penalty kill. Let's see if they can get a shorthanded goal. Let's turn lemons into lemonade, John. Puck banged out.
I don't even know what the call was on that.
Yeah,
really,
I don't know either. I don't. Damrath and Cieslak out there as the two forwards on the PK for the Raiders, back behind the net. Creek will go reverse behind the net. It was a mystifying call there. Puck thrown up the boards. Raiders not able to get it out. Thrown up the boards. Reverse behind the net to Creek. Damrath on the left side. Creek player behind the net. Creek just kind of keeping the puck. Throwing it out front. Raiders not able to get it out. Creek will skate around. Number 9 for Creek. Over 49 for Creek. Will throw it over to 9. On the left side. Oh, boy.
Boy, that was a heck of a pass.
Yeah.
Just
and
missed.
Had the puck not gone out of the stick, that was a goal.
Yep. A lot of patience by Creek.
Jake Kroll will.
That's a high stick.
He's got it. He's got it.
I'm sorry, but this is just.
The rear referee called it.
Yeah. So a lot of hockey left. 11:28 in the third period.
As you say, confounding.
Confounding indeed. You know, other broadcasts they're not going to give you the kind of SAT, ACT prep that we will give you.
Just one word per day. It's kind of like the word of the day thing.
Yes, it is. It is. We try to make our audiences literally smarter. It doesn't work, but we're trying. Anyways, back to the game. Puck along the boards. Creek with 18 seconds left in the power play. Number 29 reverse back in the corner to somebody on Creek. Back to the point. Creek player hits his own player. That wasn't very nice. That's going to hurt when you get hit in the leg. Penalty is killed by the Raiders. Zick is throwing a puck out, and the Raiders just not looking at all. I believe that's Harry Sorensen. Sorensen with speed. Absolutely nothing getting called. I'm not sure that probably should have been a call, but the other ticky-tack penalties on the Raiders. Kornmesser behind the net. 10:16 remaining in the third period. 4-1 Cherry Creek Bruins. Like to see the Raiders get something brewing. Know what I'm saying, John?
Yeah. There's a little play on words there, Chris.
Yes,
which
yes.
We're just kind of running out of stuff.
Yeah,
here.
you're going to have to bear with me.
Okay.
Those of you who know me know if I don't, I have to laugh at my own jokes because I just don't know if anybody else will. McDonough on the right boards over to Otero. Looks like Otero, McDonough, and Warrod out there for the Raiders. Nice step up by Ryder Worth on the D. Big hit by, I want to say that was Otero. Puck on the boards to Warrot. Warrot will dump it in. Good play by Alex Warrot. Throw it out. That's a good play. The Raiders then have to win the forecheck. The F1's got to get there and be the first person there. Good job by Johnny Galloway. Johnny will get it over to Andrew Fate. Andrew Fate chips it in. No icing. Earlier on, the Raiders forecheck.
Johnny Galloway.
Oh, much better. Johnny was just trying to get into a better scoring
just got to stick in.
Yep. Number 47 for Creek.
Well, doing a good job there for Creek just to get his that line change completed and sort of support that. So
18 for Creek, shot it. That hit a leg. That was a dangerous shot. It was a screen. I don't know that Mark saw it. Puck along the boards. Jake Kroll the hit. Brennick with the puck, not able to get it out. Creek pretty much kind of doing what they want. Johnny Galloway, good defensive play.
Yeah, good defensive play right there.
Good hustle also by Johnny there. 7:58 remaining in the third period. And the Raiders not able to get the puck out. Creek with numbers in front of the net. Saved by Mark. Raiders throwing the puck. Well, look at the good news. Raiders have a lot to work on in practice.
Galloway made a nice pass there
Yep.
to Sorensen. It just didn't connect. It's just kind of the story of the game for the Raiders tonight,
Yep.
unfortunately.
Daly would throw the puck over to Skellerud. You know, John, sometimes you learn more in defeat than you do in victories. So let's hope that's the case. I'm not saying the game's over, but Skellerud rudely greeted by two Cherry Creek players. Good hit by Harry Sorensen, showing a little bit of fight. Creek player coming around. Nice hit by Alex Gregory, who's, you know, he's been out for 2 or 3 weeks, but you wouldn't know it.
No.
It's offside on the Raiders. And the Creek Bruins are just kind of flying around right now. Shot, good job by Mark, out of his net to make that save. Cieslak, Damrath, and Osgood for the Raiders. Raiders chip it up. Osgood was trying to hit Cieslak, not able to get it. Gathered by Osgood. Ooh, nice move. Very nice dangle by Avery Osgood, who then put it in the netting. Well, not an optimal performance by the Raiders, John. But let's get this out of our system before the playoffs. That's the upside. Those who know me know I'm a glasses half full kind of guy. Ryder Worth flying around in a puck going into the Raiders bench. Well played by Coach Alan Waters. The Raiders will change up. Six minutes remaining in the game. There's still time. Creek throwing the puck around, reversing it. Picked up by Anthony Otero. Otero with speed. Looking over, there's nobody there. Throwing up the boards by Cherry Creek. They'll go along the right side. Nice pass by Creek over number 39 for Creek. Good defensive play by Liam Waters. McDonough will pursue. Creek player loses an edge. Ice is slippery. That's Anthony Otero behind the net. Warrot along the boards, chipping in. Well, Creek's had very good breakouts in this game, and that certainly has helped. Good defensive play by Jake Kroll. Kroll over to, that's Alex Warrot. Warrot by himself, he'll chip it in. Good job by Alex Warrot to not get hit and hurt severely. Number 74 for Creek. Shot knocked aside the stick by Mark. 5 minutes remaining in the game. Osgood, Damrath, and Cieslak back out for the Raiders. Daly on the defensive side, 64 for Creek. Daly throws it out. Puck's going to be reversed into the zone. It will not be icing. Daly stops, throws over to Zikas. Zikas throws up the boards, not able to get it out. Zikas will get it back. Good save by Mark. Not a good defensive play by the Raiders there. Good save by Mark Brousseau. .4:15 remaining in the third period. Kormesser up to, well, he's trying to hit Sorensen. Look, the Raiders haven't played well. And the hope is that you get it out of your system before the playoffs in 2 weeks, and that,
Oh, we're going to get a penalty again on the Raiders.
Harry Sorensen will go to the sin bin for 2 minutes. As a Jesuit school, John, it would only be appropriate if we had some sort of confessional in the penalty box.
That would be, that'd be a good idea. We'll see if they want to build something like that here at the Ice Ranch.
I mean, it is a sin bin.
That's right.
49 for Cherry Creek. Alex Gregory out. He has looked good in this game. I mean, the Raiders only have the Raiders have only had one goal, but Alex has looked good, and especially after missing 2 or 3 weeks with I think he had a fracture of his arm.
Yeah, well, that's what they need him back. They
Yep.
need him back. They need Barnes, obviously. And
Shot high over Mark, who's shaking his head. Mark not a big fan of the buzzing the tower. Shot on Mark, save. And Mark got run over, and I don't blame him. I frequently do, but he got hit pretty hard there. No penalties called
no, there is a penalty.
on Creek.
Well, the Creek fans don't like it, but they should like how the officiating's gone so far in this game.
And
I'm
John,
not saying it's made a difference in the. Look, Creek's been dominant in this game, but the officiating certainly hasn't helped the Raiders.
yeah, and if they don't like it, they can put some money. They can put some money in comments into the comment box. Creek player with speed up the boards. Number 36 for Creek. Good play by Zickus. Raiders have a power play. And that's going to be that was already called. And I'm not sure what's going on. No goal. Sorry. All right, so with 3 minutes remaining in the game, it's 4-1. Cherry Creek.
4-on-4 hockey here.
Yep.
The Raiders will get a 40-second. Okay, here's Osgood.
Osgood almost had it. He's got to get there before the Raiders can tie this with a field goal, folks. The unfortunate part is that I'm talking about the wrong sport.
Oh, geez, Osgood just lost it on its stick. Oh, here we
Osgood
go.
the puck. Let's see if he can get over to Cieslak. Cieslak's going to score here. Or not. Good shot by Vincent Cieslak. Cieslak and Osgood at forward for the Raiders. Puck will go back to Jake Kroll. Kroll would throw it on a shot on the player. Back to Jake Kroll. That was a laser, unfortunately a little high. Jake can shoot the puck. Oh, nice play by Osgood over to Cieslak. Just deflected over the net.
So I think that was Waters that made that pass. Maybe I missed it, but
yeah. Those who have regularly watched Regis broadcast of JV games know that I
think you saw 8.
Yeah, I mean, if I get it right, it's surprising. It's just a nice surprise, a nice change. Waters back behind the net. throw it over to Cieslak. 1:42 remaining in the game. Jay Kroll might have been offside. I don't know. Sorensen behind the net along with Jake Kroll, which makes it very difficult for me because there are a bunch of 7s out there. Jake's getting a penalty.
Oh, and that should be an extra right there.
Well,
Hey, but don't call that extra one.
so we're going to have 8 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey, followed by a minute and 52. Well, not a minute 52, a minute and 23. So that's all that's left in the game of power play for the Cherry Creek Bruins. Back to Creek, over to number 16. Oh, that puck was deflected. The puck went off of a shin pad, and then it went off the boards. McDonough gets the puck out. You know what happens? Sometimes you just don't play well as a team collectively, and you just have to move on and work hard in practice and be ready for the next game. Damrath and McDonough on the PK for the Raiders. Raiders probably got away with one there. Covered up by Mark Brousseau, who's been busy in this game. 43.7 seconds left. Well, thank you to our sponsors, the Galloways, for sponsoring tonight on senior night. Not the way that we would have liked for it to gone, but what matters is the state playoffs in 2 weeks, and you know, not a great outcome tonight, but there'll be a lot for the coaches to work on in practice and a lot to improve on. And good play by Kellen Skellerud, who's going to have a partial break. Kellen with speed. Oh, nice pass by Kellen Skellerud over to Alex Gregory. Great play by Kellen. Kellen's a real leader on this team.
No question.
No question. So that's going to end the game. Thank you to the Galloways for sponsoring. It's going to be a 4-1 win for Cherry Creek. Everybody have a great night. Congrats to our seniors, Kellen, Liam, Drake, and Johnny. We're going to put it together in 2 weeks, John.
Put it together in 2 weeks. That's what matters. So we'll see everybody then. Thanks.
Take care.